Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about why analysis. So this is one of the most effective root cause analysis tool used in lean manufacturing and quality management. Have you ever solved a problem but the same issue happen again? The reason is that we often fix the symptom instead of a real root cause. This is why analysis help. So let's start this video. This is clearly explain I will everything. So start. Then first is why analysis in lean manufacturing. So what is why analysis? Why analysis, also called as 5 why analysis, is one of the most important lean manufacturing problem solving tool. So it helps to identify the real root cause of a problem instead of only fixing the visible symptoms. It is called 5 why because it usually asks why and 5 times or more if necessary until you reach the actual root cause. So what is why analysis? So why analysis is a sympathetic method of repeatedly asking why did this happen until the true root cause of a problem is identified. The main purpose, instead of fixing the problem temporarily, it helps to eliminate the actual root cause, so the problem does not happen again. In simple formula, problem why why, then root cause, then corrective action. Then second one is why analysis is important. So many companies make a mistake. They solve only symptom, so not the root cause. Example problem: machine stopped. Temporary solution: restart the machine. Result: machine stops again tomorrow. Better solution: find why the machine stopped. That is the purpose of why analysis. Then symptoms versus root cause. Imagine you have a fever. Symptoms: fever. If you only reduce the fever, you may still be the sick. Root cause: infection. Treating the infection solve the real problem. Same time, manufacturing works the same way. Then basic steps of why analysis. Step 1. Clearly define the problem. The problem must be factual. Bad problem statement: machine is bad. Good problem statement: CNC machine number 2 stopped for 30 minutes during the morning shift. So step 2. Ask why. Then why did this happen? Write the answer. Then again, step 3, ask why again. Take the first answer and ask why did what did that happen? Repeat. Then step 4, continue until the same thing why you speak. Continue until the root cause. Usually above 5 times, sometimes 3 times, sometimes 7 times, sometimes 8 times. Stop only when you find the real root cause that can be corrected. Then step 5, implement corrective action plan. Remove the root cause, not the symptoms. Complete example. Problem 1. Machine suddenly stopped. Machine suddenly stopped. First why. Why did the machine stop? Answer: the motor overheated. Then second why. Why did the motor why did the motor overheat? Answer: the bearing was damaged. Then step 3. Step 3 why. Why was the bearing damaged? Answer: it was not properly lubricated. Then step 4. Why? Why the propulsions are not lubricated properly? Then answer is preventive maintenance was not performed. Step 5. Uh, why was not preventive maintenance performed? Answer: no maintenance schedule existed. Root cause: no preventive maintenance schedule. Corrective action. Corrective action. Create a preventive maintenance plan, train maintenance personnel, monitor completion. Another manufacturing example. So problem: customer received scratch product. First why? Why was the product scratch? Because it rubbed against another product. Second why? Why did it rub? Because packing was loose. Step 3. Why was the packing loose? Because packing operators keep foam separator. Then step 4. Why the operators kept it? Because foam separator were unavailable. Then step 5. Why were they available? Inventory was not replaced. Because poor inventory control. Corrective action: improve inventory management. Seventh one, quality example. Then one more quality example. Problem: high rejection rate. First why why parts are overrized? Why parts are overrized? Then second why machine setting change. Why the machine setting change? Step 3, operator adjusted machine incorrectly. Then step 4, operator was not trained. Then step 5, not training program existed. Root cause: no operator training. Corrective action: provide operator training. Then another example, warehouse example. Problem: wrong material deliver. First why material picked incorrectly. Second why label looked similar. Third why label were printed poorly. Fourth why printer maintenance was overdue. So, fifth why was no maintenance schedule. The root cause: lack of preventive maintenance. Then of this example. Problems: invoice sent late. First why approval delay. Second why manager unavailable. Third why no backup approval. Fourth why approval process poorly designed. Fifth why no documented workflow. Root cause: no standard process. Then so the lead manufacturing principle: lean focus on eliminating waste. Then why analysis: remove waste caused by defects, waiting, rework, downtime, overproduction, excess inventory, unnecessary motion, transportation. When the root cause are removed, these waste decreases. Then 11th, rule for good YY analysis. Rule 1, use fact, no option. Wrong, operator is careless. Correct, sir. Operator skipped inspection step. Rule 2, don't blame people. Instead of ask, why did the process allow this mistake? Lean improve process rather than blaming individual. Rule 3, verify each answer. Use evidence. Example: production record, machine log, inspection reports, maintenance records. Rule 4, one answer should naturally lead to the next why. Rule 5, stop only when the root cause is controllable. Then common mistakes of why analysis. Mistake 1, stopping too early. Problem: machine stop. Then why power failure. Stop wrong. Need to ask why power failure. Then mistake 2, gauging. Answer: always verify. Mistake 3, blaming employee instead of us. Why the systems allow the error? Mistake 4. Jumping the solution before the finding cause. Benefit of YY analysis. Find the real root causes, prevent recurring problems, reduce defect, improve quality, reduce downtime, save cost, improve productivity, improve customer satisfaction, support continuous improvement like Kaizen, strengthen teamwork, and relationship with other lean tools. So lean tools are five-way analysis. That purpose is that find the root cause of a problem. Fishbone diagram, identify all possible causes. PDCA, plan to check act, solve and improve process continuously. Kaizen, continuous improvement. Pokayaka, prevent mistake from occurring. 5 ways, organize and maintain the workplace. Obtain the team first use a fishbone diagram to brainstorming its possible causes and then apply YY analysis to investigate most like cause in depth. Then real factory example. So problem is production line stop. Problem production line stop. First why conveyor belt stop. Second why belt motor failed. Third why motor overheated. Fourth why cooling fan clogged with dust. Fifth why cleaning schedule not followed. Root cause no effective preventing cleaning schedule. Corrective action create a cleaning schedule assigning responsibility and audit compliances. Then easy way to explain in an interview why analysis is why analysis is a lean manufacturing root cause analysis technique used to the identify the real reason behind a problem. Instead of solving only the visible symptoms, we repeatedly ask why until they discover the fundamental causes. Once the root cause is identified, we implement corrective action so the problem does not happen again. This improves quality, reduce waste, decrease downtime, lower cost, and support continuous improvement like Azure. Then key points to remember. Key points to remember. Purpose, find the root cause, not just a symptom. Methods, ask why repeatedly 5 times. Focus, fact and process issue, not blame to other. Outcome, implement corrective action that eliminate the root cause. Benefits, better quality, less waste, lower downtime, reduce cost, and continuous improvement. Then simple formula for the problem, ask why, find root cause, corrective root cause, and prevent recurrence. And this is the part 2 for the continuous improvement toolkit YY diagram. YY diagram. See, that is the clearly explain everything. So let's start. YY diagram. See that image. YY diagram. Then let's start the YY diagram. So 5Y is most important. 5Y is most effective when used to solve simple problem with a single root cause. So we follow a path that is linear toward the root cause. Then YY diagram. Oftentimes a problem is the result of multiple causes occurring together. Each causes is the result of further causes or multiple causes. Then why diagram. Each time it works why there might be more than one answer. So in other word, a problem may have different potential root causes. A problem may have different potential root causes. See that image YY diagram. A YY diagram is an extension of the 5 why approach. They are similar in that they both ask the same why question multiple times. Then a why diagram is used to identify the root cause of a problem when there are multiple factors to consider. There may be multiple answers at each stage, and each of these answers need to go through a separate process of the why analysis. So why diagram such an hierarchical structure of a potential cause can be represented in a tree diagram or fishbone diagram. So the information in this diagram is in fact the same as what you would find in fishbone diagram, but the format is different. Then Y diagram. The problem will normally be placed on the left side of the diagram, whereas the most specific causes will be placed on the right side. So line possible causes. Line can be used to connect relate the series of the causes. So this is the level of y, and the causes possible causes will be there, and the root causes also be there. So the most specific causes will be reflected as you move towards the right. Y diagrams. Potential causes can be organized in category to provide a better focus and easier reference. Then causes categories using 6M approach: method, equipment, man, measurement, environment, material. So why is the difficult process? Manual data entry, inadequate printer, system not integrated, poor technical support, increased workload, measurement variability, poor audit system, poor ergonomics, noisy office, inadequate paper supply. Why diagram. So identify the potential causes of an undesirable effect in order to solve it. Identify the potential factor that may cause an effect to prevent future problem. Provides useful information to later pursue solving tool. Then why diagrams. Often constructed during team brainstorming. By going through the step of drawing the diagram with your team, everyone gains a better understanding of the problem and making the solution easier to find later. Then why diagram. How to construct the diagram. With your team, clearly state the problem, then write it on a post-it card. Place the problem the card on the left of the whiteboard or wall. Then why diagram. Ask your team. Ask why the problem occurs. Let the team member write as many causes as possible on post-it cards and group similar causes together. Then stick them up to the right of your problem. Then ask why again for a generated cause and write the causes of the right. And start with the main causes and the secondary causes and so on. Keep asking why until the team identify the root cause of the problem. You may need to collect and analyze the data to confirm identify the root cause are real. Then once are you finished, discuss and agree on the corrective action that will permanently solve the problem. Then why diagram. Example poor cell. Suppose example poor cell, poor product design, high price, inadequate promotion, effective distribution. So poor product design means poor quality, high price, high manufacturing cost, poor economy, inadequate promotion, eliminate advertisement and budget, small sales staff. Then one more example, customer complaint, coffee not tasting good. Some example, lower water quality using the water from the tap, then cheaper than bottled water, easier to access, easier to access tap water, cost saving program in place. Cost saving is a top priority. And one more, over roasting, long roasting period, manuals or auto. Manuals as per the current work instruction, auto current machine setting. So old obsolete work practices cannot be changed current machine setting. No system to upgrade work instruction. Manual does not cover changing the setting. Then unclean coffee maker. Coffee maker not clean well. Cleaning SOP not follow. Coffee maker not clean daily. No one know about the SOP. No cleaning schedule in place. Stop SOP is not share it. Then this is the pipe analysis, an idea that has been chosen, and a link between causes that are related, an idea that has not been chosen. From left to right, from center to the outside. Beware of adding causes which are actually solution. The main idea behind the YY diagram is to brainstorm all possible causes that may contribute to a problem, not the brainstorm solution. A cause and effect matrix can be used to prioritize the cause of the problem. Prioritizing and selecting the key causes will minimize the need for poor statistical analysis of inadequate that are unlikely to have an impact on the output. In Y-Y diagram, the measure of the success for a fishbone diagram is the quality of answer as well as the quality of idea. So that is the conclusion. So remember, don't stop at the first answer. Keep the answer. Keep asking why until you discover the root causes. Solve the root causes. Prevent the problem from returning and help build a strong manufacturing process. So thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more video on lean manufacturing, quality tools and continuous improvement. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.